Quickly, I want to take you directly to Governor Sarah Palin. She is in Miami and has just taken to the microphones for the Republican Governors Association Conference. Let's listen.
As a whole, what we do in our states is govern with strong executive experiences that are put to good use. We don't let obsessive extreme partisanship get in the way of just doing what's right for the people who have hired us, the constituents in our states. And, we have to balance our budgets. It doesn't matter who controls our legislatures. We balance our budgets. We're in charge of tens of billions of dollars in our states and tens of thousands of public employees, all providing services and projects and implementing policies that are best for our states. And again, not allowing obsessive partisanship to get in the way. I think that this group is going to be looked to and looked at for leadership that perhaps had been lacking in Congress and in Washington, D.C. This group is going to be uniquely qualified to provide leadership in this nation. We're going to reflect a little bit on the presidential campaign and where some of us believe that the Republican Party could and should go here in the future. I'll do that during the next session, which I think you guys are invited to participate in. So I won't repeat right now what I'm going to be saying then, but I know that a lot in the media, you guys are wanting to dissect the past, and you're already worrying about and kind of playing that pundit's role and what's going to happen in 2012 is where so much of the discussion has been. Well, as far as we're concerned, the past is the past. It's behind us. And I, like all of our governors, we're focused on the future. And the future for us is not that 2012 presidential race. It's next year in our next budgets and the next reforms in our states. And it's 2010 when we'll have 36 governors' positions open across the U.S. That's what we're focused on. We're focused on providing good service to the people whom we are serving in our states. So that will be the moment in this next year and the year after when those 36 governors' races are open that the Republican Party will see that it is the Republican governors who have the experience and the leadership qualities that can help usher back into our states and our nation the bedrock principles that do make up the Republican Party, because we as governors, we live those out every day in the governance of our states. The media likes to focus on us as individuals, but the Republican Governors Association is a group committed to governors who know that only we, by working together, can bring back the change that has been so desired by the American public that we know that we can usher in. I'm proud to be a part of this team, and that's what we're going to talk about today in a bit, that and reflecting on the presidential campaign. So very proud to be here with this group. We are united, and we understand what it's going to take to get this economy back on the right track. National security issues, immigration issues, education reform, healthcare reform, those issues that we deal with every day in our states. We want to reach out to the new administration and offer our assistance, our support, offer solutions that I think will be sought by the new administration, by Congress, and we're here to help. So Governor Perry and a couple of others and I are happy to take some questions from you before we get into that plenary session. And thank you for being here. And again, very, very proud to be part of this very unique team, the Republican Governors Association.
Great.
Thank you.
Yep.
During the vice presidential debate, and since then you've done interviews with Fox News Channel, Pulitzer, Larry King, and Matt Lauer. Also during the campaign, you never held a news conference, which I believe was unprecedented. What's changed?
The campaign is over, and
Whose decision? Was that your decision?
I don't even want to talk about strategy within a campaign that is over. Just suffice it to say, I, like every other governor, understands that it is very important that we are speaking to constituents, that we are speaking to the people whom we are serving, and you have to do that through the media. So happy to do it today.
What are the chief issues upon which you would like to turn your political celebrity into renewed political credibility for your party and for yourself?
I don't know if it's political celebrity, but I want to put to good use my experience that I have as the governor of an energy producing state to help our nation become energy independent. And you know, we're going to focus here on what we can do as a team of Republican governors together, because again, what we do in our states is balance budgets despite who controls our legislature. We don't let obsessive partisanship get in the way of doing what's right. We're all about health care reform and doing those things in our own states to allow competition, accessibility, affordability for health care for more of the residents in our own states. Our border states, of course, being very concerned and committed to immigration reform. Those issues that we work on every day, we as a team, I believe, are going to be looked to, and we offer up the solutions that on a national level our elected officials are going to need.
You have lost the vote of women and the Hispanics. What can you do to recoup it?
You know, I treat everybody equally, women, Hispanics. I am going to work with this group of governors to serve all Americans and individually in all of our states, our residents. We're going to work extremely hard, but treating everybody equally and not letting gender, race, background, demographic represented. We're not going to let that get in the way of just doing what's right for our country as a whole.
Let's have one more question. Who you want?
Thank you, Governor. Just to follow up on the fact that those of us who followed you around the country, this is your first formal press conference. I'm just curious.
Well, it's not my formal press conference. That's what I've been doing in the state of Alaska for years. But here, yes.
Thank you. On the national stage. Given that, what message are you trying to convey?
I'm trying to convey the message that Republican governors are a unique team, a unique group. They are here. We are here together, united. I'm ready to reach out to the new administration to offer solutions that we know will work to meet the challenges that America is facing. Thanks.
Thank you all for coming and participating. We're going to be going to into the
That
plenary.
was, as you well know by now, Alaska's Governor Sarah Palin there taking to the microphones at the Republican Governors Association Conference going on in Miami right now. Tomorrow things will wrap up there, but you saw, I'm sure, the great interest from the press in hearing what she has to say in one of her first press conferences now. So she says her focus is not the past, it is 2010 when 36 governors' races are open. So apparently she'll be talking a little bit more about the campaign in a different session. We will stay on top of that conference for you right here on CNN.